All right, what's up guys? What's going on YouTube? AOS Reactions. Welcome back to another reaction, another review. If you guys saw my last video, you know what's going on. Your boy's making a bit of a run here on the new anime and old anime that has their new season coming out. Last video, we just did Chainsaw Man. That was nuts. It seems like it's worth the hype. And Mappa did their thing, of course, as usual on the animation. I mean, seriously, from Jujutsu Kaisen to this, Mappa just don't miss, apparently. So now we are on the new season of Bleach, which has been gone for a while now. So I know people were extra hyped for this one. I was actually pretty hyped myself. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I watched the first season, I did it on my own. Basically, I liked it when it first started out. I thought it was doing pretty well. Then it started to kind of, as we got closer to the whole Aizen fight and everything like that, we started getting there and we were going against the Arrancar and everything like that. I was kind of like, some things were kind of, I don't know, rubbing me the wrong way, but it was still good. Worst arc of all was that, what was it? The Bounce? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But yeah, that was a horrible arc. I couldn't stand it. I know some of you may feel differently. I skipped through it like fire. I could not take it. But, and I heard a lot of people didn't like it also. But overall, Bleach was good. I enjoyed it. So I've heard that this arc is supposed to be really good. I've heard that, again, you guys can let me know in the comments, no spoilers from the manga. I'm not a manga reader, so but yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I'm all caught up, so I'm aware of all the characters. I'm aware of all this. I'm aware of Ichigo, his abilities. So I'm wondering where they're gonna start though. The very ending episode I saw is him getting back his Soul Reaper powers, because of course after fighting Aizen, he got him, they were done. He was told, if you push it to the limit like this, it'll be the last Bankai you ever do. I believe it was something like that. But yeah, and so they all worked to get his powers back, and he had just gotten back from the Soul Society, and then there was just kind of, it was just kind of like a nice little ending, and you just didn't know where it was gonna go from there as far as an anime watcher. Of course, manga knows where it goes. So I'm in the dark on where we're starting out here, on where we go. Because like I said, I'm not a manga reader, so I have no clue where this begins or what the 1,000-year blood war is outside of 1,000 years of blood war. Anyway, I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's see. Gains his pulse after 900 years. Hold on, y'all know I like dub, but I don't think there is a dub version. No, there isn't a dub version. I kind of like the fact that they had a dub version for Chainsaw Man, because I could just focus solely on the animation and the fights and stuff like that, but now I gotta read it. So here we go. What is this? Where's this? Wait. I gotta get back to the mode of reading. What's the suture scale at? Category 4, okay. Oh, is that what's his face? 112 more hollow have appeared. Okay, so they're panicking. Oh, the Quincy's. Okay, so the Quincy's are just going ham on hollows apparently right now. It is crazy seeing this amazing animation quality from Bleach, because when you go all the way back then, it didn't look like this at all. Afro Man's back. Wait, Ryunosuke. Wait, guys. Isn't he the healer? I haven't seen it in a little bit, so some of the names are fuzzy to me. Plus, I think they look different. Isn't he the healer that helped Ichigo when they went and did that raid on the Soul Society? I'm forgetting. Help me out here. Why are they being sent here though? Isn't Ichigo? Oh yeah, there he goes. Being such a wuss. Oh, they don't want to rely on him too much. It doesn't make sense. Why are they trying to prevent? So that's not the guy. He doesn't know Ichigo. Sorry, hold on. I'm having a hard time, getting back to reading it and paying attention and talking and all that kind of stuff. It just cracked me how serious his face was when she said, "Are you scared or something?" And he said, "Yes, absolutely, I'm scared." Hey, look, I respect the truthfulness in what he just said. Like, hey, look, I'm terrified. I'm wussing all the way out. But it is weird that they don't want Ichigo to fight, and that they're sending more Soul Reapers to his town so that he does not have to fight. Really weird. But that's not the guy that I was thinking of. At least I don't think it is, because he acts like he doesn't know who Ichigo is. And of course he would know. So if he was the guy I'm thinking of. Is this kid about to die? I'm getting weird feelings. I feel like this kid's about to die. Oh, my boy left. He said, nope, nope, nope. He's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not. Hey, look, if you ain't confident, you might as well run because you're gonna get killed. I think Ichigo's gonna show up probably. Is Shino dead? Bruh, I had a feeling, but I just swapped it. Shino is the one that died. Bro, what is with these anime coming back harder than ever? And where is Ichigo? I was about to say, y'all playing with me right now. Bleach got darker than I remember. Here we go, it's the whole squad. Hey. Oh, she's healable? I thought she was dead, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go, the music. I don't think I can share this at all. Oh, they looking cold. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Wait a minute. These aren't just normal hollows, though. They look like they got the... Well, never mind. I'm tripping. I might be tripping. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Orihime. She got stronger. Okay. I see you, Sato. I see you. And is it just me or does his sword look different? Dang, straight into Bankai. Hold on, wait. Pause. No, we're not just gonna skate past this. Okay, first of all, is it just me? His sword without the Bankai form looks different. It just looks different. Then the sword with the Bankai form looked different. And that was a ridiculously powerful Getsuga Tensho also. I am confused. I will say this though, just a small little critique that I've always had since I started watching Bleach. How that he just jumps into the to his Bankai so quickly. You know, maybe it's the DBZ in me. I can't help it. You know, there's levels to this. You know, you work your way up. You just don't come out with your most powerful technique for a bunch of, you know, low-grade hollows. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was just gonna do his thing and then we get to the Bankai when we reach, you know, somebody who's a lot stronger. But that was just a little pet peeve I had during the Bleach things, that he always just jumps straight into Bankai. He on all his opponents. He never just felt him out. After a certain point in Bleach. At first he'd do that, then he just, once he reached Bankai, he just called Bankai for everything. And I was like, some of these people are kind of low level, but that's just me. Either way, it looked really cool. I thought those two were dead. That was fast. He's him. He's that dude. Okay, this outfit is cold. I like this outfit. I like the whole look so much better than the old one. Okay, and I like the sword better too. The sword looks different now, and his old sword, that was another thing I had an issue with. Dang, Ichigo. If you awake, you're free to leave. Bro, it's crazy. They're just jumping right back into it like it's nothing. They jumped right back into how it was before. It took him that long to realize that. Oh, he was out for 2 days. She already up in her Gigai doing her thing. That's funny. Bruh, why is she giving me Ichigo's dad vibes? That is something Ichigo's dad would do right out the gate. Like, seriously, this man just woke up from essentially a coma, and your first thought is, let me clothesline this fool. I got jacked up the mic again, but let me clothesline this fool, just bow. Like, what the world? But they're just jumping right back into it like nothing ever happened, and it's throwing me off, but I'm also enjoying it, so this is interesting. I know he just didn't pull up like that. Ooh, I know that's right. Look, I know I'm pausing right now, but this has got to be said. You put your feet on my bed, then I'm coming for your head. I just did a whole bunch of bars right there on accident. You heard what I said. If you put your feet on my bed, I'm coming for your head. That's a no-no in my house. You don't do that. I grew up, you don't put your nasty feet on people's beds. You just don't do that. You don't do that. I'll go drive him away. That is hilarious. Is that her little brother or something? Who else are you here for? Ooh, I think he took offense to that. Ooh, he moved fast. He said, what's wrong? Have I pissed you off? Oh, Oh, he's a Quincy. Oh, and he's a really cool Quincy. That was cool. That whole big. Okay. By the way, Ikaku was one of my favorite characters in Bleach. Just so y'all know, I loved the fact that he was a lot stronger than he let on. Homie knew Bankai for a while. He knew even before Ichigo's rival. The one with the, I'm forgetting names again, but y'all know what I'm talking about with the red hair, who actually became second in command to his people or whatever. He knew that bald guy knew, Ikaku knew Bankai before him. He was actually training him. I always thought he was cool. And when he revealed that he actually had a Bankai and he was going up against that one Arrancar, it was cold. I really liked him. He was kind of tipping over Ichigo for me. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. What's going on? Go, Prince. So someone was stepping in one spot and then vanished. So the 1,000-year blood war is against the Quincy's, who I thought were all gone except for Uryu. Oh, yo! We have come to declare war. Yep, war with Quincy's. Ooh, where did they come from? Ooh, talk to him. Oh my gosh, I remember him. They killed him off in the first episode. Who are you people? And you also know that we would never answer that question. Well, I'm assuming you guys are Quincy's. Bro, they pulled up on this man, killed one of his top people just to say, hey, we declaring war, we out. He wants him to use his Bankai. Why? Don't use your Bankai. Don't do it. You can't beat him without your Bankai. I think they cut off his arm. Yep, that's what he was waiting for. I said not to use it. I just got to see your Bankai and now you about to lose it. Oh, he broke out of it. That's why Ichigo that dude. That's why he's that dude. That was crazy. He moves like Aizen in that moment. So what's the connection here between the Arrancars and the Quincy's? Is this what happens when a Quincy becomes an Arrancar? Because we know what happens when Soul Reapers. Basically, Soul Reapers, if I'm remembering correctly, become... Okay, an Arrancar is simply a hollow that becomes a Soul Reaper. A Soul Reaper that becomes a hollow, I forgot. Took that man's arm without... Whoa. Oh my gosh. I hope he can get his arm back. Oh, they're showing old episodes. Oh, I mean, the older Bleach. I think there's more at the end though. Take one step in and never return. The sea of blood of the universe. Okay. So we're just betting at 1,000 right now. Between Chainsaw Man and Bleach, I have to give credit where credit is due as far as their introduction into the new seasons. Like, seriously, you guys came with it and I appreciate it. One thing that always bugs me about certain anime is that they want the anime to kick off, but they start the anime out with sometimes with such, it's meh. You know, the first episode. I'm talking about like newer anime that comes out. You want the anime to do good, so, you know, here's with something I've never heard of. I've heard of Chainsaw Man, but I've never seen anything about it. I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man except you see a guy with a chainsaw for arms and a face. And if you want us to like the show, you gotta come out with some heat. And Chainsaw Man did that. And then for people who've never watched Bleach before, you know, now, and they've probably watched the old stuff and now they're coming on to the new season, you know, you gotta come with some heat. You gotta get people excited. And this is how you do it. I'm excited for Bleach. I was actually a bit nervous. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about Bleach and it coming back, but yeah, it's been great. So I'm excited for Bleach. I'm excited for Chainsaw Man. I hope they're keeping the same energy when it comes to Mob Psycho. And well, Mob Psycho is a bit different. So how it's gonna come out, I think it's not gonna be insane. It might be, I don't know, just to kind of keep up. They really did try to, the animation was great. They started out with some pretty heavy stuff, you know, and they've got us interested in what's gonna happen next because a war with the Quincy's? Okay, I thought the Quincy's were done. So I'm interested to see how the Quincy's came back because if I remember correctly, Uryu and his father were the last of the Quincy's. At first we just thought it was Uryu, but then his father came out, was like, hey, yeah, I'm a Quincy too, and helped him get his powers back. So I'm just kind of confused on where all these other Quincy's are coming from. I'm also wondering with the Arrancar look, and it apparently, so again, guys, tell me in the comments below, I forgot how it works. A Soul Reaper gets the mask when they go through a holification, basically. So when a Soul Reaper goes through a holification, I forgot what the term is that they become, but they become the Soul Reapers with the bone masks, and they're supposed to become more powerful. On the other hand, an Arrancar that goes through, I believe, the Soul Reaper process and becomes a Soul Reaper becomes an Arrancar, and they have Bankais. So is this the process that happens when, okay, since they have the Arrancar mask, I wonder if these are hollows that became Quincy's. Are these hollows that became Quincy's, or are these Quincy's that we didn't know about that went through the holification process? That's what I'm kind of wondering. I'm leaning towards hollows that went through a Quincy process of becoming a Quincy. Not sure how that would happen, but I'm wondering if that's the case. Either way, I really like Ichigo's new look. What I was gonna say before, one of the things I didn't like necessarily about Bleach, Ichigo's sword and look in Bankai was very plain. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was kind of plain to me. It was very okay. It wasn't anything like, oh, it was amazing. You see other people's Bankais and their looks and the looks of their sword, and they were actually really cool. And then you see Ichigo's, his original form, it was pretty cool. And then it turned to a Bankai, it was just a black katana. You were just kind of like, is that it? This time, first of all, his normal sword looks different and it looks really cool. And his Bankai sword, it looks like it has little spike tips at the end or something like that. It also looks really cool. Plus the little chain at the, I think he had the chain before. His whole new look, I'm with it. I'm with the new look. So I'm excited for this. They came out swinging. I thought those two were dead in the beginning. Shino and that other dude, I forgot his name. I thought they was dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought he was gonna die. Then they showed her basically almost crushed to death. I thought she was dead. But Orihime came through. She looks like she got stronger. Orihime looks like she's stronger and more confident, which I appreciate, because I felt like Orihime was yeah, I just really wasn't rocking with Orihime too much in her powers. Yeah. And then the way they have Uryu looking as a Quincy, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. So I'm excited for this new episode, y'all. This new season of Bleach. We are 2 for 2 so far. Chainsaw Man was awesome the first episode. Bleach is awesome so far this first episode. I'm very pleased. So we'll see. I'm thinking of doing Mob Psycho, but I might do My Hero Academia. I don't know which one. Let me know which one you guys want me to do, if you want me to do both. I wasn't necessarily planning on doing both. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not as excited with My Hero Academia. I'm just being honest. Just because of, you know, just how the last season was, and yeah, I'm just not excited. I'm not that excited. I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong, and please tell me if I'm wrong. And this new season is making up for the kind of meh last season. If so, let me know, and I'll definitely go there. But Mob Psycho was good all the way through, on all its seasons. I think this is the 3rd that's coming out now. So yeah, I'm more excited about Mob Psycho than I am about My Hero Academia. Sorry to all the My Hero Academia fans, that's just kind of how, but like I said, I could be 100% wrong, and it could be fire this season. But I had a feeling Bleach and Chainsaw Man 100% I thought was gonna be good. Bleach, I felt like it was gonna be good. I could have been wrong, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I watched Shield Hero's 2nd season. I was absolutely disappointed. If you want me to do a video on how I felt about Shield Hero's 2nd season, let me know, because I was absolutely disappointed. Shield Hero 1st season was absolute fire, which made me excited for Shield Hero 2. It did not live up even close to the 1st season. So I was heavily disappointed. If you guys wanna know why, ask for a video in the comment section below. Please like, please share, of course subscribe. I'd love you to subscribe, but mainly like and share. Go to my gaming channel, because I will be posting, if I have not already posted, the next game, which I forgot the name of, the next episode of the game that I've been playing. you'll see it when you get there. You'll know what I'm talking about. But it's a choice-based horror game, and put suggestions of other games you'd like to see me play. And yeah, that's where we're at. I enjoyed myself heavily, and I will see you guys in the next reaction review, whatever it is that I do. I'm out. Peace.